Hi,
Hello.
how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm great.
Good.
I'm glad your computer decided to work today.
Yeah, no joke. I was scared when it told me it was updating because last time it took half an hour.
Yeah, it
I'm
took
getting a new
forever.
one when I go home for Thanksgiving though, so I'm pretty excited.
Do you have a Mac or a PC?
Asus. I think it's HP.
Yeah, they take forever. Give me one sec. Just me and you so far?
Yep. Nicole just messaged and said that she'll be a few minutes late, so
What about Tess?
she hasn't said anything yet. Do you know if Nicole was able to make a what's it called? A survey yet?
I think so. I took it.
Sweet. So
There's three.
our collected data is due on the 26th, so we still have a bit of time to collect it. So we should probably like share it on Facebook and stuff, I guess.
Be smart.
But I looked at the question for it and it's super easy. You just have to answer how you collected it and then attach a way that we like described how we collected it.
It sounds pretty interesting, pretty easy.
It's kind of intense that we have the same amount of assignments and we have that too.
Yeah, just adding
Oh well.
more pointless busy work, in my opinion.
Yeah, pretty much.
But
On the bright side, all we have next week is a unit exam, and then our group meeting before it. But
yeah, well, hopefully I don't fail this exam like I did last time.
oh man, I don't like this class at all. I definitely should have taken it in person.
Me too. What did you get on the last test?
75.
Yeah, I bombed it.
Oh, bummer. Have you checked your user progress to see how high of a grade you can get?
No, right now I have a C minus,
Hey
so I'm still
guys.
technically passing.
Yeah. I think I'd have to get 100% on everything if I wanted to get a 90. So I'm kind of like accepting a B.
I just want
Hopefully.
to pass the class. In all my other classes, I don't accept anything but an A, but in a math class, just because I struggle with it, I'll just, as long as I pass it, I don't care.
Yeah, that makes sense. Normal math classes are way easier than this one though, because this one we just
Probably because it's online.
sorry, what was that?
I said it's probably because it's an online class.
Yeah, that's probably true because we don't get to actually have the in-person instruction. How's your morning, Tess?
Oh, super awesome.
Good.
Yeah.
It's only like just woke up. You know?
Yeah.
Well, should we get started, I guess? And just
Yeah. She said she'll join us in a few minutes. So let's just start.
all right. Are we all there?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Number 3. So it says, for the next 9 questions, we will review the PTC tasting study with different data. Out of the 70 females in the sample, 52 can taste PTC, and out of the 59 males in the sample, 42 can taste PTC. So we're going to use that information for the next 9 questions. Let P1 be the proportion of females in the population who can taste PTC, and let P2 be the proportion of males in the population who can taste PTC. The research question for this study is given here. Is the proportion of females who can taste PTC different from the proportion of males who can taste PTC? So use the data in the table to find P1 and round 3 decimal places.
All right.
Hello.
Hello.
Well,
We just started question number 3. Perfect timing.
Sweet. Okay.
so what'd y'all get for the first one?
0.743.
That's what I got.
And for the second one? We got 0.712.
Yep.
Yep. Page 5. Which set of hypotheses is appropriate for addressing the research question?
The last one?
It's either the first or the last. I'm going to scroll down the textbook and see what it says. I think it's the first one. What do you guys think?
Trust you.
Yeah, I was thinking first or last. So
Yeah.
Okay, hopefully.
Real quick, I know you guys just did it, but what was it for 3 and 4?
3.
3 was 0.743.
0.743?
Mhm.
Okay. And number 4?
0.712.
Perfect. Thank you.
Are we in agree?
Yes.
Got something.
Okay.
Okay, we're on number 6.
Yep.
Okay, create a 95% confidence interval for P1 minus P2 and put your answer at the point estimate, margin of error, lower bound and upper bound. What is the point estimate for this 95% confidence interval?
Sorry, I had to go grab my notes.
Anyone know how to do this one?
Well, are they asking for the overall point estimate?
Put your answer. Yeah, right now. And the next one's margin of error lower bound and upper bound.
So when we do isn't P hat the point estimate? Are they the same?
I don't know if they're the same.
Mm.
I think the point estimate is just the mean.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I
Okay.
think. Anyone figured it out yet?
Okay, so isn't the point estimate just p hat, right?
That's what I thought.
So I just defined p hat on from yesterday's notes. It's just x1 plus x2 divided by n1 plus n2. And so I did that and got 0.729. But I don't know if that's the correct way to do it. But I don't know.
I like it.
What'd you do again?
So in the notes it says that p hat is equal to x1 plus x2 divided by n1 plus n2. So I put that in and I got 0.729.
It seems logical.
Do it. So you did x1 plus x2 divided by n1 plus n2?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay, I like it. Let's do it.
What number did you get again?
0.729.
Okay, I think I might have been this one. Let me do it again. Okay, yeah, that's what I got to.
Sweet.
Okay, so for the next one, it says, what's the margin of error? What'd you get?
I'm still doing.
Got 0.079.
7.9? I got 7.7.
Oh,
What'd you use as the population?
one of the populations was 70, the other one was 59.
So did you do them both?
Yeah, I used one. So where it had on the left side underneath the square root, I used P1, so I used population 1, and then on the other half, I used the second population.
I think you're probably right.
We can always wait and see what they get, and then see.
Okay, what did you guys get?
0.079.
Okay, that's what I got too.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Good job, guys. So what's the lower
Did you
bound?
guys? Oh, sorry.
Say it again.
I was just wondering what equation did you guys use to find the margin of error? Because I think I was using the wrong one.
I'll send you a picture of it.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. Wait, what was your answer again?
0.079.
Okay, we can move on.
So now we need to find the lower bound and the upper bound.
I got negative 0.048 for the lower. So I just solved for the lower and the upper bounds, and then I subtracted and divided by 2.
Did you ask a question?
When I did it, I just found the upper and lower bounds and then subtracted and divided by 2 to find the margin of error.
Okay.
Okay, that's what I was trying to do. And to find the upper and lower bounds, it's p hat 1 minus p hat 2 plus or minus z, and then the really long square root one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what'd you get for the lower bound?
Negative 0.048.
And then what'd you get for your upper bound?
0.110 because it wanted us to round to 3 decimals, but it was 0.1097. So
Yeah.
but someone should definitely double check me.
Cool beans. We all agree on that?
Yes.
Okay, number
Mhm.
10. With a equals 0.05, what decision do we make?
I compare it with our margin of error.
What do you guys think? Cute. So I have to go back to work. Does your body still hurt?
Okay.
Take some medication in with you if you want.
What number are we comparing to 0.05?
That's what I'm trying to figure out because unless we solve for the z-score, but we chose the z-score to be 95% for like our confidence. Oh, did I do this wrong? I don't know if I did the upper and lower bounds right.
Uh-oh.
I don't think I multiplied by z. Let's check that. Oh boy. Okay. Means that I don't think that my margin of error is right either.
Today. What tell me to do?
Okay, I think it is forgotten calculators. Um,
My calculator won't calculate the confidence interval. Every time I type it in, it says error. Even when I try to like break it down into smaller sections, it's like error.
Mhm.
I don't know what's going on.
That's really weird.
It was weird.
I wonder, do you make sure you close off your parentheses like with the right?
Yeah, I've been like double and triple checking the parentheses and everything. I don't know.
That's super weird. That'd be super annoying. Oh, man.
Yeah,
I hate it when your calculator won't let me stuck in. Or you don't type it in right, so then it gives you the completely wrong answer.
right.
Okay, so I think the upper and lower bounds are way different now.
What did you do this time?
So I just I forgot to multiply by z, like multiply z in there.
By the 1.96 or
Yeah.
the 1 point, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do that before I did them. So the lower bound that I got now, negative 0.123. And the upper bound is 185.
What is it?
0.185, which means our margin of error is different to lower, right? Divided by 2.
I think so. But still in 10, then what are we comparing with 0.05?
I'm not sure. Unless we do the z-score equation and then look at the probability output.
Okay.
What is the normal P number for one in the instead of like P hat 1 and P hat 2? What's just P1 and P2?
I think it's the 52 and 42.
Yeah, 52 and 42. Because
The
P2
answer?
is 42 and P1 is 52.
And then what was the other one? Because I thought that's what the P hat was.
And then the P1
Yeah.
and the P2 are our answers for number 3 and 4.
Or the what numbers?
The P1 is 0.743 and P2 is 0.712.
Okay.
And able to get that, we take the 52 divided by the 70 and the 42 divided by the 59. Do we know what we're comparing it to yet?
Or we'll just
I have no idea.
normal probability output and then compare it to 0.0. we're gonna fail to reject it.
Think you're gonna fail what?
Fail to reject it.
What did you guys get for the Z-score? Because I think mine's way wrong.
Negative 1.0086. What did you
Mine's
get?
way wrong. I got 126.906.
Yeah, you're just a little off, but nothing much.
Yeah. I'm like, that does not seem right.
That was a little high. I'm not confident mine's right, but
It's
That's
probably
Are you
more right
rejecting?
than
Are you
mine.
failing to reject the null?
yeah, I think.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, which of the following
Wow.
statements which of the following statements best describes the outcome of the study? There's insufficient evidence to suggest that the true proportion of females or there's sufficient evidence to suggest the true proportion of females can taste greater true. There is sufficient evidence to suggest that the true proportion of females who can taste that stuff is different. Or there's insufficient evidence to suggest that the true proportion of females who can taste PTC is different.
The
The
last.
last one.
Mhm.
Yes.
Go team.
Mhm.
Okay, for the next 9 questions, we will review the mortality rates in day admission heart attack study with different data. Out of that number who had a heart attack during a weekday, 16713 had died. Out of 42,447 that had a heart attack on the weekend, 6,155 had died. Please use the data presented here. Let P1 be the proportion of patients who had a heart attack and were admitted on a weekday who died, and let P2 be the proportion of patients who had a heart attack and were admitted on a weekend who died. The research question for this study is given here. Is the proportion of patients who have a heart attack and are admitted to the hospital on a weekday who dies less than the proportion of patients who have a heart attack and are admitted to the hospital on the weekend who die? Use a significance level of A equals 0.05.
Double proportions, right? Using two. So our teacher
For conducting a
gave us an
hypothesis
Excel
test are
sheet that
satisfied.
automatically does all those calculations.
What do you think? Are the
Alexei's
conditions?
10 times easier. Well, I can send it to you.
Guys, why does everyone look so sad?
This is bogus.
So much.
You guys think that the conditions for conducting the hypothesis test are satisfied?
I'm working on the math.
If we get it wrong, we always have another chance.
True that.
Hey, yeah, why are we?
And it's a fair pass.
Okay.
Should we just say true?
Yeah, and then if we get it wrong, we just do both. I'm done with this class.
True.
Sweet. Oh my gosh.
13. Which set of hypotheses is appropriate for addressing the research question? It's the first one, right? because it's asking, is the proportion of patients who have a heart attack are admitted to the hospital on a weekday who die less than the proportion of the people who have a heart attack who are admitted on a weekend?
Mm-hmm. Actually, I think it's the
Last one.
last one. Mhm.
Sweet. Okay, so use the table to find PFAT1 and PFAT2.
Square.
So just take the guide and or divide it by the total for each weekday and weekend. So for P hat 1, I got 0.141.
Yep, ditto.
Same.
And for P hat 2, I got 0.145.
Yes.
What was the p hat one again?
0.141.
And now that I've asked that, I can't remember what the p2 was.
0.145.
Okay, thanks.
So find the z-score. I hate this part.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
Okay, guys, I'm about to make you really happy but really mad at the same time. Are you ready?
Yes.
I'm ready.
So all these really long equations, I don't know if you guys watched the videos for the prep, but he kept using an Excel worksheet. And I don't know, I've been hunting and trying to find that Excel worksheet for the last 2 minutes just now. And my sister has access to it. So I can email it to all of us because apparently we're supposed to have that, and that for the last 3 lessons we could use that, just type in the numbers like we do with SPSS, and it pops up all the answers for us so we don't have to do all the really long equations.
Sweet.
Oh my gosh.
So
That'll be so helpful for me.
So, yeah, right?
what's the bad news?
That was the bad news, that we've been doing all this hard work.
I was like, the bad news is we're going to have to go redo the whole quiz because we're doing it.
That would be awful.
We just have an hour doing all the time.
Yeah, send that to everyone, would you?
Yeah, I'll do that.
It'll be super helpful.
Well, you're saving us up.
Anyone have the z-score yet?
Still working on it. Oh my gosh, I did that wrong.
Okay, I forwarded the Excel sheet to you guys.
Hmm.
Ready to go to class. Isn't that nice how easy that is?
I think they're null hypothesis.
Have we found the z-score yet? Define the z-score?
Yes. I'm trying to figure out how to do that right now.
Did you get 2.971?
No.
I
But-
think the Excel sheet has negative 2.020 if I put it in right.
Yeah, that's what I got
dang.
too.
I
How do you
don't think that's
both
the
of these
z-score though.
equations in? What?
The z on there, I don't think it's the z-score. I think it's because it's for the z test. So I think it's just z, but not the z-score. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But maybe I'm looking at it wrong.
This Excel sheet is legit though.
Should we just do it and see if it's right?
Yeah.
It's kind of a bad attitude to have towards these quizzes. I don't know.
Okay,
Let's
but
just do it and see if it's right.
I looked at the weight of these these tests on like the grades, and they're literally worth like half a point and compared to the 60 points for the unit exam. So I feel like they're pointless. Sometimes they
Yeah.
help us prepare. But
Yeah.
okay,
It
so
was
what did
just-
you guys get for the test?
It's negative 2.020. Nicole, is your sister there? Can she tell us if that's the right z-score?
Yeah, I just asked and she said it is.
Oh,
Okay.
sweet.
Given the
Okay,
reason-
so given the z-score from the last question, what should you shade, the left or the right side of the z-score for the p-value?
right.
Right side.
Wait, why would you do the right?
No, we do the left side because it's asking for less than.
Mm-hmm.
I had a blonde moment.
I don't know, you're so confident. So I was like, wait, what?
Those women understand.
I got my right and my left mixed up for a second.
You're good.
What is the p value? 0.022?
All right.
Yeah.
Yep.
What is the decision for this test? Fail to reject or reject?
We
That's really
would.
sad that people have a heart attack on the weekends, guys.
I know.
You say that way. So it would be the third one.
We reject, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is the last problem.
Last one.
The last one.
Third one.
Yeah.
I'm scared to
So,
submit it.
Yeah, ditto. But at least if we got them wrong, we can replug them in to that Excel sheet, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm submitting it.
There was nothing.
Hey, we only missed one.
Really?
What?
Which one?
I missed 3.
Number 3.
I missed 3 also.
I missed number 6. What?
I
Okay,
missed
number 3 I got right.
Yeah, number 3 I got right.
I got number 3 right. I missed 6,
Number
7,
6 I missed.
and 10.
7 I got right. We had to fix the margin of error, and it's 0.154.
Yeah.
Hold on. It's what?
0.154.
0.154?
Mm-hmm.
And what was 6?
6 is 0.729. Oh, no, mind. I got that one wrong.
Okay, I was like, wait, that's what I put, and it's wrong.
Yeah, that one's definitely wrong.
All right, that one we can figure out. I got another one wrong somewhere.
Well, look at
Wait.
us.
What was the number 7 again?
Go back.
0.154.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 6 is the only one we need to fix.
Yeah.
And then what was 10?
10. Oh, the first one.
Oh, that's why I put the other one. Because I'm an idiot.
Okay, guys, I got to get to class.
Have fun.
Good luck.
Oh, I will have fun. Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.
All right, so should we figure it out and then message on the message what we get?
Yeah, we could just do that.
That one?
For the margin of error?
Yeah.
I don't know how to find it.
All right, I'll do some research and see if I can figure it out.
Okay. Go team.
Woohoo! All right, see you guys later.